Hey everybody, Tim here, and we are doing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, another holiday special for everybody. So as you know, throughout the month of December, I usually put out some Christmas themed videos to teach you how to play your favorite Christmas songs. Since, that's why a lot of us are learning how to play piano, is to play for others. And what better time than around Christmas? I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, but certainly a lot of people out there would certainly appreciate this lesson. So let's just get started because we have lots to do today. If we look at this one, it's only a one-page song. You can find this on makingmusicfun.net by typing in We Wish You a Merry Christmas, or you can type in We Wish You a Merry Christmas easy piano sheet music, and it should come up on Google pretty close to the top, I would say. So you have, let's just get started. So you're going to have finger 1, or thumb, on D, then you have G, G, A, G. One thing I want to point out in this song is that every F in the entire song is going to be sharp. This song is actually known as being in the key of G, and that means every time you see a sharp, or every time you see an F, it's going to be an F sharp rather than a regular old F. And the thing that tells you that is this key signature right here in the beginning. Key signature tells you how many sharps or flats are in a song. If you're not familiar with that yet, check out some of my other videos where I do explain it. But if you don't want to check those out, just know that every time you see an F in this song, no matter what line or space it's on, no matter whether it's treble clef or bass clef, it's going to be sharped unless it tells you otherwise with a natural. But I think all the ones in here are going to be sharped. So let's just get started. We have 1 on D, you have G with 4, and then G, A, G, F sharp, and then you hit 2 with E. On this last E, you notice how it has a number 1 with a circle on it. That means you're going to change hand position to put 1 on E. You have 4 on A. You have A, B, A, G with fingers 4, 5, 4, 3. Then you have F sharp with 2, D, D with 1. So that's the whole first line with your right hand. You want to approach it nice and slow at first, making sure you're getting the fingering. Remember to change hand positions there on that last D of the second complete measure. There we go. Pretty easy so far, not too bad. Now we've got 5 with our left hand on letter B right here. By the way, that's our pinky on B. Then you got G with 1 with your thumb. And now you're going to hit C and E with 5 and 3. You can also use 4 and 2 if you want, but I would do 5 and 3. Now, where your left hand comes in again at the C sharp, you're going to have finger 5 on C sharp. You have 1 on A, and then you're going to hit 5 and 3 with D. And remember, F sharp for this one because we're in the key of G. Very important that you play those F sharps. Now you want to put your hands together. When you do that, you want to go slower or faster? What do you think? You want to go slower. That's right. Then you may have to play it slower than me, and you may have to play it many times before you feel comfortable at that slow tempo. But after a while, you can speed it up. There you go, sounds pretty good so far. Let's go on to line 2. Line 2 right here, I would put finger 4 on B, and you have B, C, B, A with fingers 4, 5, 4, 3, so that's the whole first measure there. Now you have G with 2, E with 1. Actually, you know what? I would hit E with 2. I would hit this G and then E with 2 on that second measure, and then you have the 2 Ds with 1. That sets you up to be able to play the next measure, which is E, A. Is it F? No. Remember, that's F sharp, G. So E, A, F sharp, G, D. And then that is the end of the line. So here we go. Oh wait, did I start with the wrong finger? Yeah, I would hit the G and then move over to hit this E with 2. So you have 4, 4, I'm doing the finger numbers, 4, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, and then these two Ds, these two eighth notes, you got D, D with 1, E, A, F sharp, G, D. So here you go. Pretty good so far. Let's try our left hand. You know which one that is. You got G with 5, D with 1, and then you're going to hit C and E with 1 and 2. Then you have a quarter rest. You have D with 2, that's circled. You have D or C with 2, sorry, that's a C there. And then you have D with 1, and then G and B. So when you put them hands together, you want to go nice and slow. You may notice when you hit this second measure here, or the second line right here, in this area here, you're going to hit these together, but this E you're going to hit is actually going to be the E that you're hitting with your left hand, so you'll have to let it go there. So it'll be a little strange because your hands will be very close together there, so just watch out for that. Remember, you want to try it nice and slow. I'm playing maybe a little too fast. Then when you can play it slow without making mistakes, you go. Now we're on the next to last line. Let's take a look here. You got 3 Gs, sorry, with finger 4. With your right hand, then you have F sharp again. And then you have G, F sharp, E with fingers 4, 3, 2, and then you have D with 1. And then move up to hit A with 4. So here's the whole next to last line with your right hand. Now your left hand, you got 2 on B for that whole measure, and then you got 3 on A. You got A, B, A, G. Remember, we're on the last measure here with the left hand. What kind of note is this? Is it an F? No, it is an F sharp. And then you got A. So you got and there we go. So when you put your hands together, there we go. Remember to go nice and slow, but after you can do that, it's a little bit closer. Remember, you want to hit that A with 4. I almost missed it there. Now, with the last line, let me make sure we are in position here. Yeah, the last line right here. You're going to play B, A, G. Well, let me see here. We had A before with 4. So now you have B, A, G with 5, 4, 3. And then you want to switch to 5 on D here. And then 1 on D, you're going to hit an octave there. D, D. So B, A, G, D, 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 D. 2 D, eighth notes there, just the same note we just played. And then you have E with 2, A, F sharp, G. So it's going to go. Now, why did I slow down there at the end? Not only because it's common to slow down at the end of songs. There it says RIT there. That stands for ritardando, and that means to gradually slow down. So your left hand, you got B, A. Let me see what we had before, actually. Now you have, we're going to start with B on 2 with this last line, A with 3, G, D with 1, D. So actually your right hands and left hands right there switch octaves. And they're all Ds right there. D, D. And then the next to last measure, you got C, with play with finger 2. You got D with 1, and then G and B. So now let's put it together. Let me try again, a little faster maybe. A little slow down there at the end. I think it sounds very nice when you do that. So let me play the whole thing. Now I'm going to make it so I can see the entire sheet. So before when we were going over the notes, I made it nice and big. But here, because I'm going to play the whole thing, make it so I can see the whole thing at once. So here we go. Sounds great. I think you could go even a little faster. Remember the F sharp. That actually got me there. There we go. Wonderful. Now let's bring it back to me to finish out the lesson, as always. All right, here I am. So this was our lesson here. We wish you a Merry Christmas on piano. So another great holiday song, Christmas song, rather, that you could play for your family, friends, and anybody else. Maybe even play it on YouTube if you want. Actually, if you do play this song after you've learned it from my video, post a video. I'd like to see it if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can just play this for friends and family, or just try to learn it on your own. Maybe not necessarily for this year, but for, the upcoming year, the next year. So anyway, have a great holiday. More videos from Lessons on the Web through the month of December. Remember to subscribe to get your updates. I also have updates throughout the year too, but certainly a lot of them during December. So anyway, thanks a lot for listening, and I'll see you for the next lesson. Thank you.